Yankees taking on the Cubs. Derek Jeter playing his final regular season game at Wrigley Field. Some Yankee fans playing hooky to catch the captain one more time. Jeff Samardzija still winless on the year despite being the league's ERA leader entering play. Looking good early. Strikes out Brett Gardner in the first, then K's Jeter to end the third. Bottom half of the third, Chase Whitley on the hill for the Yanks in his second big league start. He strikes out Anthony Rizzo looking to end the frame. Move to the bottom of the fifth, comes up 1-0 with a man on third. Dellin Betances on in relief. First pitch to Anthony Rizzo hits him, but he swings and it's strike one. Next pitch again hits Rizzo. He starts to go down to first, but the umpire says, hang on a second, you went around, and it's strike two. Next pitch, a more conventional swing and a miss, strike three for out number two, and the Cubs would fail to score in the frame. Move to the top of the seventh, still a 1-0 game with the man on second. Brian Roberts lines out to center. That ends the inning. In the bottom half of the seventh, with the man on third, Adam Warren deals to Emilio Bonifacio. He drops down a bunt. Ryan Kalish hustling, and he scores from third. That adds on to the Cubs' lead, making it 2-0. Top nine, Hector Rondon trying to shut the door. Bases loaded with no one out. Ichiro Suzuki at the dish.
Swung on, hit on the ground is short. Castro goes to second. There's one. On to first. Not in time. That's a wild throw. Here comes Ryan. He scores. So the Yankees have tied the game.
WFAN with a call. Darwin Barney charged with a throwing error on the play. Brendan Ryan scored on that play. He entered the game as a pinch runner for Brian McCann, whose game was not entirely over as he was catching Preston Claiborne in the Yankee bullpen in the 10th. And the Cubs are threatening with the winning run on second with just one out. But Matt Daly strikes out Wellington Castillo for out number two. Then they turn it over to Matt Thornton for the lefty-on-lefty matchup. He gets Nate Shearholtz to fly out to left. That ends the frame. Move to the top of the 13th, still tied at 2. Runners on first and second with no one out. Jose Veras deals to Preston Claiborne in his first big league plate appearance, and the pitcher delivers with a beautiful sacrifice bunt. That allows the runners to advance to second and third with just one out, and Claiborne's teammates applauding the execution. Next batter is John Ryan Murphy, and Veras' control would leave him.
The pitch. A wild pitch. A wild pitch. Scoring is Ryan. On to third, Solardi. And the Yankees take a 3-2 lead. And I mean, baby, a wild pitch.
WFAN with the call once again. Next pitch to Murphy, and he singles into right field. It allows Yangervis Solarte to score. That makes it 4-2 Yankees, and that's the final score as the Yankees win the 13-inning affair. David Robertson gets his 9th save, shutting things down in the bottom of the 13th. The Yankees split the two-game set at Wrigley. Claiborne gets the win in relief, and Jeff Samardzija with the no decision remains winless this season despite lowering his ERA to 1.46.